Welcome back. The wildfires in the Southland have opened the eyes of the nation into the possibility of year-round fire danger. Now, members with the Kern County Wool Growers Association say wildfire mitigation through sheep grazing would be maybe one way to mitigate fire danger, and it might stop because of the state's overtime law, though, for ag workers. 17's Rob Hagan has more.
Different generations of sheep producers held a press conference in this field over growing concerns that AB 1066 will put them out of business.
They've basically taken all the margin out of our business.
Right. Members of the Kern County Wool Growers Association say they're being forced to pay their sheep herders overtime for hours they aren't working because on paper, sheep herders work 24/7.
To pay 24/7 is just, it's almost abusive. It's just gotten ridiculous.
The law went into effect January 2022. Labor rights advocates say the law improves the poor wages and living conditions of herders, but local sheep ranchers say they're now paying to graze.
So we've gradually gone up. But this last step is we went up $800 a month. And that's a big jump.
The controversy centers on sheep herders who live on the range with their flocks. They stay in RVs where they eat and sleep after tending to the sheep. These sheep ranchers say they provide the herders with room, board, a phone, and a federal wage, coming out to $5,000 a month for each worker with no expenses.
My employees cost me about $75,000 a year, each employee.
To herd sheep.
The ranchers say 95% of their profits come from sheep meat, but meatpacking plants dictate the price, so they can't pass the buck on to the consumer. They fear they'll go out of business within 2 years, and wildfire mitigation through grazing could be next.
The ability to graze these wild lands could pretty much go down to nothing if we can't solve this problem with the wages.
Sheep are a zero chemical operation as they chew through fire fuels around the clock, but the sheep aren't on the payroll.
Without having that grazing ability, it is really a piece of our fire strategy, I believe, that isn't going to be there if this industry goes away.
Rob Hagan, 17 News.